Welcome back to Chill Talk English. Today, we do something very practical. We will travel through an airport in English step by step with a real story.
Yes, and it will be simple, clear, and useful. If you are flying soon, this episode is like a friendly checklist.
Also, it is like therapy for nervous travelers. I am one of them.
Henry, you look calm.
That is my skill. I look calm on the outside, but inside, my brain is doing a marathon.
Perfect. Then today's story will help you and everyone listening. Okay, imagine this. Henry is flying to another country for a new job interview.
Yes, a big interview. And of course, I packed like I am moving forever.
Classic. So we arrive at the airport early. Henry, what is the first thing you need to do?
I need to check in. I look at the big screens and I see my flight number. It is flight JT408 to Vancouver.
Nice. And you are standing there holding your passport like it's a tiny pet.
It is true. I walk to the airline area and I see two choices, a self-check-in machine and a check-in counter with a long line.
And you choose the line, right?
I choose the line because I like human help. Machines are fast, but they judge me silently.
Okay, you reach the front. What do you say?
I smile and say, "Hello, I'd like to check in for my flight." Then I add, "Is this the right place for flight JT408?"
Great. And the staff member says,
She says, "Yes, may I see your passport, please?"
simple and common. Then you give your passport, and you also have luggage, right?
Yes, one big suitcase and one small carry-on bag. I ask, "Can I check this suitcase here?"
And she says, yes, please place it on the scale.
The scale is the problem. My suitcase is heavy. I put it on the scale and it shows 26 kilograms.
Oh no, and the limit is…
The limit is 23 kilograms. The staff member looks at the screen, then looks at me. I start to sweat.
What do you say?
I say, "Sorry, is it over the limit?"
And she says,
"Yes, it is. You can remove some items, or you can pay an extra baggage fee." And I say, "How much is the fee?"
good question. And what happens?
She tells me the price. It is not cheap. So I step aside to fix my suitcase.
This is a real airport moment. You open the suitcase in public, and suddenly everyone learns your secrets.
Exactly. People can see my socks, my snacks, and a small frying pan.
A frying pan.
I had a plan. I thought, I will cook healthy food in my hotel. Dry chuckle. Emma, that plan is now dead.
So you move items from your suitcase to your carry-on bag.
Yes, I take out the frying pan. I take out 2 books. I take out a big bottle of shampoo.
Wait, a big bottle?
Yes, and that was mistake number 2. We will talk about liquids soon.
Okay, after you remove items, you try again. You put the suitcase on the scale.
And now it is 22.8 kilograms. I feel like I won an Olympic medal.
And the staff member prints your boarding pass.
Yes, she says, "Here is your boarding pass. Your gate is A17. Boarding starts at 9:40.
Now Henry has a question, because Henry always has a question.
I do. I ask, "Can I change my seat? I prefer an aisle seat."
Great travel English. And she says,
She types, she clicks, and she says, "Yes, I can move you to seat 18C.
Aisle seat. Easy to go to the bathroom, easy to stretch your legs.
Exactly. Then she says, "Do you have any checked bags?"
That means bags you put under the plane.
I say, "Just one." She adds a tag to my suitcase, and she says, "Your bag will go to Vancouver."
Perfect. But wait, you have a connecting flight, right?
Yes, I connect in Seattle first.
So you ask, will my bag go to my final destination?
Yes, I ask that. And she says, yes, it will. You will pick it up in Vancouver.
Nice. Now you go to security.
I follow the signs. Security is busy, and there is a big sign that says, have your boarding pass ready.
You stand in line and you suddenly remember your water bottle.
Yes, I have a full bottle of water in my bag. I whisper to myself, please don't be a problem. It is a problem.
At the security area, you meet an officer. What do they say?
They say, next, please put your bags on the belt.
And you ask a beginner question that many people have.
I ask, do I need to take out my laptop?
And they say,
Yes, take out your laptop and place it in a separate tray.
tray is like a small plastic box.
Then they say, remove your jacket, your belt, and anything metal.
And you look at your belt like it betrayed you.
Yes, I remove my belt, I remove my watch, I empty my pockets, keys, coins, phone, everything goes in the tray.
And shoes?
The officer says, please remove your shoes. I try to do it fast, but my shoelaces fight back.
We have all been there. Now, liquids.
Yes, the officer points at my carry-on bag and says, any liquids?
And you remember your big shampoo bottle.
I say, I think so. They open my bag and pull it out.
And they say the rule.
Liquids must be under 100 milliliters, and they must be in a clear bag.
So what happens to your shampoo?
It says goodbye. Sigh. I feel sad, but I also accept it. Airports are not emotional places.
Then you walk through the scanner.
Yes, and of course it beeps.
Henry.
I know. They check me with a handheld scanner. The officer says, do you have any metal on you?
And you say,
I don't think so. Then I realize I forgot a coin in my pocket. A single coin. One small coin caused all this.
okay, you pass security. Now what?
Now I look for my gate. I follow the signs for gates A1 to A20. I also check the flight information screen again.
Because gates can change.
Exactly. The screen says JT408, Vancouver, gate A17, on time.
On time means no delay.
I feel relieved. I buy a small snack. Then I sit near the gate and charge my phone.
Charging stations are lifesavers. Then the announcement comes.
Yes, the voice says, passengers for flight JT408, boarding will begin soon.
Boarding means getting on the plane, and sometimes they call groups.
They do. They say, we will board group 1 first.
You check your boarding pass. You are group 3.
Yes, I wait. I try to look patient and mature.
But inside, you are group 0.
Correct. Then they call group 3. I walk to the gate agent and show my boarding pass and passport.
And the agent says, thank you, enjoy your flight.
I walk onto the plane, find my seat, and put my carry-on bag in the overhead bin.
Overhead bin is the compartment above your seat.
I sit down and I do the responsible thing. I put my phone on airplane mode.
Good. Then you ask a very modern question.
I ask the flight attendant, is there Wi-Fi on this flight?
And they say,
Yes, you can connect after takeoff. Great. Then I ask, could I have a blanket, please?
polite and simple.
She gives me a blanket. I feel safe, like a human burrito.
The plane takes off. Later, meal service begins.
Yes, a cart comes. The flight attendant asks, chicken or pasta?
And Henry, under pressure, forgets his own name.
I say, yes. Then I correct myself and say, sorry, pasta please.
That is okay. It happens. Now we need a small plot twist.
Of course. In Seattle, my connecting flight is delayed because of weather.
This is important English. You go to the desk and ask for help.
I say, hi, my next flight is delayed. What are my options?
Very useful question, and the staff member answers.
She says, you can wait, or we can rebook you on the next available flight.
Rebook means change to another flight.
I ask, can I get a refund instead?
And she explains,
Refund is possible if you cancel, but rebooking is faster today.
then you ask about support.
I say, will the airline provide a hotel if the delay is long?
And she says,
If the delay is more than 4 hours, we can provide accommodation. She also gives me a meal voucher.
meal voucher is like a coupon for food.
I wait, I eat, and later I finally fly to Vancouver.
You arrive. Now we go to immigration.
Yes, I follow the signs: arrivals, immigration, baggage claim.
You stand in line with tired people and quiet faces.
At the desk, the officer asks, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose means reason.
I say, I'm here for a job interview. Then the officer asks, how long will you stay?
And you answer simply.
1 week. The officer checks my passport and stamps it.
Then baggage claim.
Yes, I go to the carousel, I wait, bags appear, people grab bags, time passes.
And Henry's bag does not appear.
It does not. I wait longer, still nothing.
So you go to the baggage service desk.
I say, excuse me, my checked luggage didn't arrive. What should I do?
Great. And they ask for your baggage tag.
Yes, the small sticker from check-in. I give it to them.
And they say,
Please fill out this report. We will contact you. I ask, how long will it take?
and they say something like,
Usually 24 to 48 hours.
then you ask about compensation.
I ask, can I apply for compensation if my bag is lost?
And they say,
Yes, you can apply. Keep your receipts if you buy essential items.
very important. Then customs.
Yes, I walk to customs. There is a question, do you have anything to declare?
Declare means tell them about items like large amounts of alcohol, expensive goods, or certain food.
I remember I have snacks. Not fancy, just snacks, but I'm not sure.
So you ask a safe question.
I ask the officer, I have packaged snacks. Do I need to declare them?
Good. And the officer helps you.
He says, packaged snacks are usually fine, but it's good you asked.
Then you exit into the arrivals hall. You need basics: ATM, SIM card, and maybe a taxi.
Yes, I ask an information desk worker, where can I find an ATM?
And they answer, next to the currency exchange.
Then I ask, where can I buy a SIM card?
And they say, In the arrivals hall, near the doors.
I buy one. Then I ask, where is the taxi stand?
And they say, outside to the right.
And that is the end of my airport adventure. I survive. Barely.
You did great. Now let's turn this story into useful English you can copy.
Yes, let's practice key phrases. Repeat after Emma if you can.
Phrase 1. Excuse me, where is the check-in area?
Excuse me, where is the check-in area?
Phrase 2. I'd like to check in for my flight.
I'd like to check in for my flight.
Phrase 3. Can I check this bag here?
Can I check this bag here?
Phrase 4. Is my bag over the weight limit?
Is my bag over the weight limit?
Phrase 5. Do I need to take out my laptop?
Do I need to take out my laptop?
Phrase 6. Do I need to remove my shoes and belt?
Do I need to remove my shoes and belt?
Phrase 7. My flight is delayed. What are my options?
My flight is delayed. What are my options?
Phrase 8. Can you rebook me on another flight?
Can you rebook me on another flight?
Phrase 9. Can I request a refund?
Can I request a refund?
Phrase 10. My luggage didn't arrive. I need to report it.
My luggage didn't arrive. I need to report it.
Great. Now we explain a few words simply.
Word 1. Check-in counter. It is the place where you register for your flight and drop off your checked luggage. Example: I'm going to the check-in counter now.
Word 2. Boarding pass. This is your flight paper or digital ticket to get on the plane. Example: please show your boarding pass at the gate.
Word 3. Carry-on bag. This is the small bag you bring on the plane. Example: my carry-on bag is under the seat.
Word 4. Overhead bin. This is the storage space above your seat. Example: put your jacket in the overhead bin.
Word 5. Security screening. This is the safety check for people and bags. Example: security screening can take time, so arrive early.
Word 6. On time. This means the flight is not late. Example: good news, the flight is on time.
Word 7. Delayed. This means late. Example: my flight is delayed because of weather.
Word 8. Cancelled. This means the flight will not happen. Example: if the flight is cancelled, ask about a refund or rebooking.
Word 9. Rebook. It means change to a different flight. Example: they rebooked me for tomorrow morning.
Word 10. Baggage claim. This is where you pick up checked luggage after landing. Example: meet me at baggage claim.
Word 11. Lost and found. This is where you report lost items. Example: I left my phone. I'm going to lost and found.
Word 12. Customs. This is where officers check items you bring into the country. Example: you may need to declare food at customs.
And one more helpful line. Where can I get updates about my flight?
You can get updates on the screen, the airline app, or at the information desk.
Emma, I feel better now. Still nervous, but better.
That's the goal. Airports are stressful, but your English can be calm.
If you want, listen again and shadow us. Copy our speed and rhythm.
And remember, simple English is strong English.
Thanks for learning with us on Chilltalk English. See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Safe travels and happy studying.